Thank you, Chairwoman and the Ranking Member Graves and members of the committee. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak today about the impact that the growth of harmful algae blooms having on the future of communities I represent in Western New York. This committee's consideration of the Water Resources Development Act this year is an opportunity to address this issue aggressively and proactively for communities like mine and across the country. I'm hopeful that this bill can prevent communities like mine from seeing progress on water quality reversed due to the lack of readiness to evolving threats in our navigable waterways. The United States Army Corps of Engineers are the unsung heroes of the United States infrastructure and economic development. Their continued work on the Buffalo River played a major part in its revitalization from its polluted past, which is why today I will highlight the immense impact the Army Corps is poised to have in fighting another threat to our waters, harmful and the rapid increase in algae in Lake Erie. With funding from WRDA, the Corps can deploy innovative technologies to fight this scourge in our environment and communities. Harmful algae blooms are caused by nutrient runoff and existing in all 50 states. Blooms plagued the western basin of Lake Erie in 2014. A bloom near Toledo, Ohio, shut down the city's drinking water for 2 entire days. In 2019, another algae bloom grew 7 times the size of Cleveland, 7 times the size of Cleveland. Scientists predict that the harmful algae bloom problem will continue to worsen due to climate change. To preserve our nation's bodies of waters, especially the Great Lakes, we must prioritize projects for harmful bloom mitigation. One such project is the Habitat's pilot program on Lake Okeechobee in Florida. The float and cut technology, the project is portable and can be deployed quickly to help lessen the impact of potential blooms. The harvested algae can be recycled to consumer products like running shoes and yoga mats. As described by the Army Corps' report evaluating the pilot project, the data and scalability of the project shows great promise. 95% of the algae was removed from the water. I urge my colleagues to support and prioritize Army Corps efforts, specifically from the Engineer Research and Development Center, to prevent and mitigate harmful algae blooms. Blooms cost the United States an estimated $1 billion each year. We must deploy preventable measures to avoid spending more time and resources to undo their significant damage. I thank you. I yield back